All right, I made a video just a couple seconds ago, and so this is the second video. This is the third part to the introduction to the atomic language. But I think it's beneficial that I tell you a couple of things before, so this video is not going to be too long. I just want you to know the difference between certain things. So in the language, the letter D is the word dimension, and so that can be added on to dimension or dimensionalize or dimensionalism. That can be all inside of the letter D. Now, this alphabet, you can use it for any single language, any language. It can be Hebrew, it can be Aramaic, it can be Chinese. As long as you know what letter that character stands for, then these are the definitions. These are the proper definitions, I'll say, to go along with those letters. So the definition for D is the atomic meaning for D is dimensionalism. So when you're a small child, you can't walk. You can't dimensionalize. Dimensionalism is moving around. It's pretty much just moving. That's what that means. I is interdimensionalism. So interdimensionsalism or interdimension or interdimensionalize. That's what I is. So ID or DI. However you look at it, it is movement. So D, when you're a child, like I was saying, you can't move that much by yourself. Then you learn how to move your arms, you learn how to roll over eventually, and then you learn how to get up on your feet and you learn how to move forward. Once you have the strength in your once you have the strength in your legs to actually move, you are now allowed to dimensionalize in this universe. And so strength is the letter G, so that's gamma. So that's once you have enough gamma built up in your body and you can hold your own mass, then you can dimensionalize inside of this universe. But you can't move through dimensions, which means you can't go through doors because you're still not tall enough to reach that doorknob, or you're still not strong enough to turn that doorknob. So you have dimensionalism is walking around in one room. Interdimensionalism is moving from room to room, from space to space. So I think that's beneficial for people to know and understand because that goes hand in hand with this alphabet. I have the books on the way. You can definitely pick your copy up at Amazon. I will leave the copy of I will leave the link in the bio or the description so that you can go ahead and get your copy whenever you would like to. And this is pretty much just helping me fund my ministry. So if you would like to support that, I really would appreciate that. I really would like to help you out no matter what city or country you are in. As long as I can just get this started so I can constantly tell somebody about God because he put so much on me and I've been studying for a very long time. And so once again, dimensionalism is the letter D and interdimensionalism is the letter I in this alphabet. So it is the atomic language that God gave to me based on the book of Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 9. So dimensionalism is moving around inside of one space. Interdimensionalism is when you are able to leave one space and go to another space. Whether there's a door or a doorknob or not, just moving between a vortex, moving between a space, moving between a door. That is that is exactly what interdimensionalism is. And so I brought up the child because it's kind of like the older you are, the farther you can interdimensionalize. You know what I mean? You got to start as a child and you can't go anywhere until somebody says you can. But now that you are of age, you have to walk that way. You have to walk in that age. You know what I mean? So we'll get into more of it soon. I just wanted to break that down, and I really would appreciate just comment. You don't have to like the video. Just say what you feel, and like you know what I mean. Use your words with this one, and just we'll get together and we'll you know what I mean. We'll learn God's word together. So peace be with you.